this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Was looking for that jump attack. Even with both triggers the super and is looking to put this out of reach. What'll happen here if they're going for the super art? This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. In there! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks them with the projectile. Player two did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Medium kick hit. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player one can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player one experiencing burnout. Noticeable life lead, KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Pokes with a medium kick. Nice vertical roll there. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Goes off beat with the aerial rolling. Player one is in a very low. Amazing. That back row was huge. Wall flat into the guard break. Put the exclamation point on that with an OD off. Nothing stops this train. Player one, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, you stepped on the overdrive vertical. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Letting it all out. Closes it out. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Player one chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Hold your breath. Not so fast. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Bops him with a target combo. Taking stock. Burns the drive gauge. Okay, creating some space here. Gets some. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Vertical rolling attack. Get out of here. Player two took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Blocks it. Going in? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Dashes forward. There's the wall spot. They can't do anything now. Player two with the rhythm owning that space. Closes it with a classic corner throw. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? How's this? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Blocks the jump in. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about goes for the super art. Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Jumps? Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Quick dash in. Let's off a projectile to waste time. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? So, what's next? Neither fighter can land the deciding hit. Up tap to close it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Connects with me, charges forward. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Fires without warning. Smart play with the throw. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Side switch in the corner. Still scrapping for control of the space. Jinrai kick and eats it. Both sides unleashing the beast and ready to play victory. Letting it all out. Who's gonna take it? Flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. How's this? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner, buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Throws out a projectile. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. Gets the jump in. They hit each other. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Smart play with the throw. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Their spacing is just goes for it at this range. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shows the medium kick. Both fighters are raring to go. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Player 2 has overhead. What now? Looking for a hold. Close range for anti-air in the clutch. Jump uses the invincibility. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Next to counter. Excellent damage on that. Quick dash. Okay, here we go. Throws them. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. Target combo into. Here comes the boom. Bringing the heat. Goes big time to make it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Get some big game on the Wild Hunt. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Will this decision pay off for them? Neither of them willing to back off here. What's the play here? Player 2 has a nice perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nails the anti-air. G-right kick for a mix-up. Goes with the safe stuff with that target pop. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Goes low. Smart play with the throw. A jump, hit the low. Are we gonna see a comeback? Goes off beat with the aerial rolling. Player 1, what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.